Hey, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I hope y'all are doing lovely today. I wanted to come on here and put out a quick message for you guys and see what needs to be communicated. Now, of course, these readings are general, so please only accept what resonate, leave the rest, and be aware of any scam pages reaching out to you. But with that said, let's go ahead and see what the message is for y'all today. So, Spirit, for the water sign collective, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, what's going on? Thank you. Dark side. Divinely guided, brewing up. Your person got an attitude problem. They got issues, and they think that it's going to scare you away when all they have to do is just be honest with you and tell you what their fears are, tell you what their triggers are, tell you where this pessimism is coming from, why they expect the absolute worst to happen to them, and then y'all could work through it together. But they're about to, so we'll just let them sit in it. But it says you've met your divine flame. Just follow the signs to your soul and everything will occur in divine timing. If you are trying to force the funk, you gonna get up. You gonna get up. You or them. Y'all gonna get up. Be ready to expect the unexpected because something is brewing and it's gaining momentum. We're gonna see what's getting ready to happen here. But yeah, whoever this is that I'm picking up on in your energy, they are like, it says they have a dark side that no one knows and feel it's their true side, but too afraid to show you. They could have been a player before, non-monogamous or non-committal, dated flings, whatever, but wasn't really trying to sit down somewhere. But now that you're here, now they're sitting here struggling. But they're trying to do the right thing by you. Justice. So it could take them a little while to figure out exactly how to do right by you. Oh, dear. This is the type of person that'll leave you before they cheat on you. I'll give them that. But if y'all in separation with this person and they, like, if they believe, like, if we're in separation, then we're free to do what we want to do. You better not do nothing. But if I want to talk to somebody or sleep with somebody, that's my business. Not fair. Not fair at all. So let's see, honey. What's this dark side? What's this dark side? That they don't want to show my water sign collective. They're jealous. But you see how that don't work? You see how being jealous doesn't work? Being envious doesn't work? If you try to not let me in, and now we're single, we're still single, or we're not together, or we're estranged, or our relationship is strained. You see how that don't work? Because if somebody want to push up on me, why would I tell them no? You're not here. Why would I tell them no? Why would I be like, no, I have a man, but we're not together? Girl, please. Who finna? All right. Tell me more about this divinely guided. The Empress. The Lovers? Yeah, that's your person. Gemini, Taurus, Libra. This represents making decisions in order to have harmony and balance, right? This is partnership. This is support. This is working together. But what you need to be focusing on right now with this Empress is yourself. Nurturing yourself, your business, those around you who support, like, this is that creative and abundant energy, right? But it's very nurturing as well. So helping what you can help, right? But don't overextend yourself with this person. I wouldn't do that. What's brewing up? What's getting ready to brew up? The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, abundance. Home, somebody could be moving, getting a home. Congratulations. For others of you, this is just a reunion. It's brewing up. You and this person being together, being stable, being on the same page, you know? But what is this? Tell me more about this dark side, because I can't. What is this? Eight of Cups reversed. Ten of Cups. Page of Wands. Chariot. What's that Eight of Cups reversed about with the Ten of Cups? What's that Eight of Cups reversed about with the Eight of Swords? The Four of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. What does that have to do with my water sign collective, though? Okay. First of all, they're an overthinker. They're an overthinker. They get very jealous. It looks as though like they want someone to care for them like how they thought, or that how they perceived that their mother should have, or like a mother figure. They're jealous of happy families. And the way it affects you is getting some type of fulfillment or feeling some type of success before the healing, and being very discontent and moody with you. They could have been a serious relationship previous to you. If it's not their mother, it could just have been someone who they were supposed to be with. Could have been married to. But it's like, this person doesn't do failure well. They don't do well with lack. This is definitely a pessimistic person. They don't view life as, you know, they don't view it from half glass empty. Half glass full. They view it from half empty, for sure. Truth. Yeah. What is this foolishness with this dark side? Matter of fact, I'm grabbing the wrong deck. I'm grabbing the wrong deck. Like, I don't have a deck specifically for people's problems. What's their issue, Spirit? What's their issue? Because they said the Eight of Cups reverse with the Ten of Cups, and that's that stagnancy with the envy, return to trouble, being held back by their emotions, sacred boundaries, respect, energetic protection, fear of intimacy, vulnerability, fear of connection. Texting storm, panic, over attachment, abandonment, alarm. Due to betrayal. They have an abandonment wound. So that's what I was saying. They feel like they should have been loved properly before you. There was someone who should have loved them properly, whether it was their mother, whether it was an ex-wife, an ex-girlfriend, ex-husband, ex-boyfriend. They feel like they should have been loved better. And so they're jealous of people who they see are loved. And you know what that means? Sometimes they can be jealous of people who love deeply and freely without these reservations. So so that's how it could harm you. Hero. Rejection. Yeah. They do all of this because they feel rejected. They feel like they were rejected at some point in time, so they want to be the hero. They want to be the one needed. So that way they don't get abandoned. Ooh-wee. All right, water signs. Well, that's the message that I have for y'all. I hope that this reading helped. If you would like to book a personal with me, there is a link in my bio. But if this is where I leave you, I wish you all the very best of luck. Thank you.